Greetings, friends. Today we're looking at Graham Nolan's latest book released through Compass Comics, The Ghosts of Matecumbe Key. This is the prime cover. There are a few variant covers, but I really dig the hell out of this cover. Very atmospheric. Ghosts of Matecumbe Key, created, written, and illustrated by Graham Nolan. Colored by Gregory Wright, lettered by Carlos Mangual. This is cover A by Graham Nolan and Kelsey Shannon. And as it says here at the bottom, Ghosts of Matecumbe Key #1, January 2024, Compass Comics. Now, I would describe this as a supernatural crime thriller, and it works very well. From the opener to the end, disregarding the epilogue, which is something else, but I think the story itself works very well. It starts off great. Of course, it's a dark and stormy night, and I'm going to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. If you followed this campaign, I'm not showing you anything new. These pages have all been seen on the official Indiegogo campaign, but this is something really cool. This page is so good. Check that out. Where is she? Yipes! And the Art T. Bear looking character right there. The Night Watchman. Great ghost zombie. The colors are fantastic, as you can see. Naturally, the art is great. It's Graham Nolan. One thing, too, is that Nolan really knows how to draw the babes. Ain't no doubt about that. So here we have the two main characters, Misty and Meathead, and they are private investigators. Here is the original description of the story from the Indiegogo campaign. In the sweltering heat of the Florida Keys, the dead are returning. The crimes of today uncover the crimes of the past, as private investigators Misty Fahrenheit and Mike Meathead Rutowski have to unravel the mystery of the Ghosts of Matecumbe Key. Two of my favorite pages from this book. The dynamics of this are fantastic. You have a very dramatic end to a scene on the left, and then on the right you have Misty in a bikini holding a fish getting photographed by Meathead. The colors are great. Just gorgeous stuff. Here are a couple of other pages that have been seen on the Indiegogo campaign, but they illustrate the dynamic art of Nolan and the great colors by Gregory Wright, which really makes this book pop. Now on to the story. It's very well done. My only complaint is that you get wrapped up in it to the point where when it ends, you're like, it ended too soon. It needed another 10 or 20 pages. You know what I'm saying? It's just really good. It's got a very cinematic feel to it. You could definitely see this as a film, no doubt about it. We're going to the very back, which is a really great, there's a couple of pages here on the history of Ghosts of Matecumbe Key and the 1935 hurricane on Isla Morada. The origin of the Ghosts of Matecumbe Key. How it came to be, and what's in a name. And he talks about the Florida Keys here and the 1935 hurricane. On September 2nd, 1935, the most powerful hurricane to ever hit the United States made landfall on Upper Matecumbe Key. Sustained winds from 180 to 200 miles per hour. And a ship at sea recorded the lowest barometric pressure in history. The storm was a monster, and monsters are my specialty. There's a couple of sketch pages here, which are really cool. You got an unused cover sketch, and then pinup, which I am expecting in the mail. So that's what I'm expecting in the mail. A pinup signed by Graham Nolan with colors by Dan Lawless. Excellent artist and colorist. So that's all I'm going to show you of this book, folks, because, of course, if you want to see it, you're going to have to get a copy, wrangle a copy somehow yourself. Go to Compass Comics and check it out. There's an ad on the back. The Monster Island Saga returns with Return to Monster Island. That is a current campaign that Mr. Nolan is running. The story itself in this book, The Ghosts of Matecumbe Key, is excellent, and I highly recommend it if you can get a copy. The best bet is to go to compasscomics.com. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, please like and subscribe. Thank you.